Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe, and this is a video response to my good buddy Brad, aka ProBMan5. He had asked 5 questions and tagged a couple of his friends, or a few of his friends, and lucky me, I'm one of those people he tagged. So here we go. I'm going to read my answers to his questions, and I will pick a few people at the end just off the top of my head. First question: what state, county, region, blah blah blah, do you live in? I'm in New York. More specifically, I'm on Long Island, which is about an hour by train ride from Manhattan. It's the suburbs. It's really nice. It's quiet. Some areas are really nice. Some areas are really shitty. I prefer it to the city. The city is too crowded and mobbed for me, and I lived in the Bronx for a good portion of my childhood, so I appreciate the kind of lower tone of the suburbs. Number 2, how did you get into collecting? So the first thing I ever really collected in terms of gaming was Sega CD, and hence the name. I have a full set of United States Sega CD games. And I think what it was is, at the time, I think the Sega CD had already been dead, but it was really unique to me. I found the whole FMV thing really interesting and unique. My friend Nicky and I, what's up Nick, I'm going to send you this video. Him and I used to get together and play all like the FMV games and stuff like that, and they were just really different than what was out at the time. So I thought they were really interesting and cool, and till this day, they're still pretty interesting and cool. You know, they're just, they don't look as good as they used to. Number 3, what does your significant other think of your collecting or your gaming hobby? She always used to kid around and say, you know, oh, you have too much stuff, or you have too many games, but, you know, there's so many far worse things you could be doing with your time that, playing video games is not so bad, so... you know, I kind of keep it to a minimum. I think I play a little bit on the weekends at night, or that's really it. I'm not like one of these guys that sits home all day between work, which is like 9 to 5, and then the tattoo shop a couple nights a week, and then other plans with friends. You know, it's something I just do on the side for fun now. I'm not as dedicated as I used to be. Growing up kind of sucks. What is your favorite, number 4, what is your favorite game of all time? This is way too hard to pick one, Brad. Look at the brain on Brad. Suikoden 1 and 2, The Darkness, Earthbound, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy VI, Deadly Premonition. I've had some really fun experiences with Army of Two with my friend Timmy, even the 1 and 2 online. Kane and Lynch 1 and 2 were really cool. There's just so many games, man. You know, it's kind of hard to narrow them all down. There's a lot of FMV games like Double Switch and Night Trap, Wirehead. Sega CD has a ton of them that I love, so Sewer Shark. So, there's just too many, but there's a lot. And finally, who is the first person you subscribed to on YouTube? I don't know if there's a way to look that up. There probably is. I mean, some of the first people were like the gaming people, like Adam Koralik, you know, you, Tom from, what is it, what's his name online? He changed it a while ago. It's like TBM66667 or something. Grub Gun, SegaOfMyHouse. I used to kind of, like Keithy Huntington, I used to just look up people with the name Sega and then like check out their videos and see if I was interested or if they're on the same page. And, you know, I always had a good time checking out all their videos and stuff. So I don't know who my first sub was, but I like Joe Gagne's, what is it, Fun Time Wrestling channel or whatever. There's like a lot of channels I check out, all different shit. So I guess I have to pick a few friends, right, that I'm going to tag in this video. Let's see, I'll go off the top of my head. I pick SegaOfMyHouse. I pick Andrew Pine from ItsCoolFromSaturn. And finally, I pick Steve Benway, who is a good friend from the UK. So, check those guys out. I'm going to put them down in the description. Hopefully they get around to making a video. If not, don't feel too bad. It's alright. So, thanks guys for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good.